Yo, what's up, guys? It's Zack from Uncensored Football. We're going to dig into a little 2021 draft today, and I want to present you one of the most exciting players in college football this year, and it's going to be Journey Brown from Penn State. I'm going through some of his tape right now, and this guy's really amazing. I can't wait to jump into it. Um, 5'11", 216, but this guy has 4.3 speed and can bench press, I guess, out of this world. So let's get it going. You see the explosion right away, and look at him just stiff arm two people right in a row, just straight to the ground, and takes it to the house in the Cotton Bowl against Memphis. This guy is explosive. He did not have over 10 rushes in one game until October 26th, but he ended the 2019 season on fire, and this was the bowl game where he had over 200 total yards, and you'll see why, because these highlights are just nasty. He's taking it to the house, it seems like, almost every single play. This guy combines really good vision with the most explosive first step I see in college football. Even with the Travis Etienne's of the world, this guy's first step is amazing, and his lateral quickness is out of this world. This guy is shooting up draft boards, and at the end of this highlight, you're going to know why, because this guy's nasty. So let's dig into it. You see him taking it to the house. Fifth straight game with a rushing touchdown. Like I said, he ended the season at a blazing pace, because this guy is a blazing superstar. You see this run right here. This is more of a normal run where he just stiff arms someone. He shows his strength, and he has a little bit to learn with. You know, he took that outside a little prematurely, but this is my favorite play of the season, possibly for any running back. He steps into a position where there's not a clear hole. He sidesteps, and then he shows that elite burst and just blows past linebackers and safeties, and no one's even close. Like, this run's insane, guys. Really, look, this guy is like 20 yards away from a defender, and he's a running back. I mean, he got the ball in the backfield, and the Memphis coach is just beside himself, because he just knows he has nobody on that side of the ball that can run with this guy or is that type of an athlete. I really look for Penn State to really feed this guy this year, and he's going to be the bell cow. Last year, I don't understand why they couldn't get the ball in his hands a little bit more. He had multiple games of just 4 rushes, and he was still averaging over 7 yards per carry. They weren't getting him the ball for one reason or the other, but at the end of the season, I think it really started in the Minnesota game when they took their first L, because they needed it. And they're showing the diagram of the play right now. So he takes the ball, and you see him just find the hole, and then he shows that first elite step, and then he's gone. I mean, he might be one of the fastest players, let alone running backs in the country right now. You better get used to seeing this guy. Penn State is going to feature him. This guy is a legit Heisman contender on a top 10 team. He's probably an All-American, if not behind Travis Etienne, is one of my favorite players. And this class is going to be loaded again with the Najee Harris of the world, the Travis Etiennes, the Kylan Hill. We know that whole story. Chuba came back from Oklahoma State. This class is going to be loaded again. And this is a guy that could go from kind of nowhere to being a top 50 pick because of the elite speed. I mean, the wiggle he has, and this guy has some power. You see him running through guys right now, and that's what you're going to have to do in the NFL. You're not going to be 20 yards past the safeties. You're going to have to run through them in the NFL. I think this guy has the juice to do it. As you see him in the open field again, Memphis is just praying to jump on this guy's back. It didn't work out too good for him, even though this was a great college football game. Penn State really couldn't stop Memphis' offense either, but he hits the hole, and he hits it hard, and that's what I love about him. He shows the speed with the toughness. You see him out in the flat a little bit, catching the ball, making somebody miss. He makes somebody miss almost every single play. He reminds me of like Saquon Jr. if you really look at it. I know it's Penn State, and I know that might be kind of a lame reference, but if you look at it, he's about 10 pounds lighter. But when you see him get the ball, it's electric, and he jumps off the tape, and that's what I love about it.